Students of class 6. I hope you are all well and you have been doing well. You all know that we have been going through a very tough situation right now due to the outbreak of fatal COVID-19. So we cannot meet at this moment. Still, I hope we will meet very soon after overcoming this situation. So, I am your English teacher, Amit sir is here, and I hope you have the textbooks or you can download it from Google. The name is Honeysuckle. Okay. The first text that we are going to start is who did Patrick's homework? So homework means the work that has to be done in the home, right? So you come to school, you attend classes and you have been given homework, right? And that you have to complete and you have to submit on the next day. So do you like homework? Some students will say that no sir, we don't like. Some students will say that we like. And do you do it yourself or do you get help? Means do your homework by yourself or do you get help from someone? What homework do you usually have? Means what kind of homework? So usually you have the homeworks like English, math, EVS, then and Hindi and other subjects. So here we will read one text about homework. So who did Patrick's homework? Who did means on the title you can assume did Patrick do his homework or was there anyone who would do his homework? So let's start the text. Patrick never did homework means he never completed his homework. He did not do his homework ever. Okay. Too boring. TOO. So too boring means too much boring. So according to him, homework was too much boring. He said. He used to say. He played hockey and basketball and Nintendo. What is Nintendo? A video game. Instead of completing or doing homework, he would play hockey, basketball and Nintendo. His teachers told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. Means it's normal. His teacher used to call him as Patrick and used to say, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. Means if you would not complete your homework, then how will you learn? And it is true, sometimes he did feel like an ignoramus, and it's true, as he would not complete his homework, so sometimes he would feel like an ignoramus. Ignoramus is an ignorant person who lacks education, stupid, foolish. Okay, so ignoramus person, ignorant. But what could he do? Means what could he do? He hated homework. So he hated homework. So what could he do? He could not complete his home task or homework. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. One day he discovered that His cat was playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. Grabbed means snatched that doll away. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll at all. To his surprise, he found that it wasn't a doll at all, but a man of the tiniest size. Tiniest means smallest. Tiny, tinier, tiniest. So relative degree. So smallest size, very small in size. He had a little wool shirt with old-fashioned breeches and a high tall hat, much like a witch's. Okay. So now the author is describing that tiniest size man. Okay. He had a little wool shirt made of wool with old styled breeches. Breeches means breeches or short trousers. The writer here spells it is for fun. So breeches. Okay. So short trouser. Okay. And a high tall hat. Much like witches. Witches means डायन कैसा एक बड़ा सा टोपी था. ठीक है. He yelled, he called, save me, don't give me back to that cat. He yelled, right? Yell means called, okay, in loud voice. Okay, means he called out loudly, okay, to Patrick, or requested Patrick to save him, and requested not to give him back to that cat. Okay, said don't give me back to that cat, and I will grant you a wish. So if you save me, I will grant you, I will give you a wish. I promise you that I will grant you a wish. Patrick could not believe how lucky he was. Patrick couldn't believe that he was very lucky, right? Here was the answer to all of his problems, means problems to complete homework. So he said, only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester. Semester means one term. Okay, here one term, so that's 35 days. So 35 days were left. So he said, if you complete my homework till the end of my semester, that's for 35. That is for 35 days. If you do a good enough job, I could even get A's. So if you good job, then I will get A grade. Okay. So if you complete that, then I will save you. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. Little man's face was wrinkled, curved, wrinkled. Okay, curved, full of curve. As if dishcloth thrown in the hamper. Dishcloth means a cloth used for washing dishes. So kind of that cloth. So if you throw one dishcloth, okay, one torn cloth to a hamper, to a basket, the lid, and that kind of full of curve. Okay, so if that cloth that you used to wash, that you used to wash the plates, cups, okay, then that cloth must be full of curves. So his face was like that, and he kicked his legs, okay, kicked, and doubled his fists, and he grimaced and scowled and pursed his lips. Oh, am I cursed, but I will do it. He kicked his legs, means as if he is showing his frustration. He was not happy. Doubled his fists, means he was holding his fingers tightly. And he grimaced, scowled and pursed, means moo banana. Right? Here, this face has this expression showing disgust, anger, disapproval, means irritation. He was showing he was not happy. He was irritated. Okay, disgust. he was anger, means he was showing he was angry and is disapproving. Still, he said, "Oh, I am cursed, but I will do it." So he said, "I am cursed." Okay, means he was kind of irritated. Curse, opposite of blessings. So, am I cursed? Means am I cursed? I am cursed. Means he was not happy with that to complete his homework. Still, he said, "I will do it." Okay, so we will stop here today. Continue the next class. Thank you.